first things first, I do want to put a quick disclaimer out there. All opinions are my own. I was sent this goodie box for free. I did not pay for anything in here. They just want my honest opinion and review of all the products inside of this box. So please do not hate on myself, Daily Goodie Box, or the products that are inside. All these opinions are my own. I was not paid to give good reviews. They just want to know exactly how I feel about these products. So again, all opinions are my own. I was not paid to review any of this. So enjoy the video. Hello, welcome back. My name is Panda. I am back with another Daily Goodie Box. So thank you, Daily Goodie Box, for sending me this to review the items inside of it. Let's go ahead and get started and see what's inside. I have not yet looked inside the box, so we'll see what we have. We do have a little note from them saying, "You got a goodie box. Please enjoy all the free samples and full-size products included inside." And then, of course, to share my reviews with everybody to see what I think of them. Alright, so it looks like, first thing I see is Adrenal Extra Energy Support, 12 vegetarian tablets, non-caffeine energy. It's in a sealed little bottle. I'll have to take that for a few days. What is the recommended serving size? 3 tablets. So it is 3 tablets per day, probably one in the morning, afternoon, and evening, more than likely with a meal, which is cool. So for the next 4 days, I will see how my energy spikes or doesn't. We'll find out. Next thing I see is NibMor, 72% cocoa, organic dark chocolate, wild Maine blueberry bar. So I'm a huge fan of dark chocolate and blueberries, so this just sounds absolutely delicious. I kind of really want to eat it now. Alright, then, ooh, okay. So we've got some more Mocati. Last time we had Fruttati, which I really enjoyed. I still have a couple of the hard candies there. So this time we've got Mocati hard candy assortment. There's caramel macchiato, mocha mint, and espresso. So the one I'm most excited for is the mint. I love me some mint. So that's going to be interesting to try out. Alright, so we've got lock laces. So these are lock laces. They're little laces that you put onto your shoe and they basically lock in place instead of you having to constantly tie your shoes. So step-by-step installation on the back of it, which is super helpful because I am a visual learner. I mean, I'm not just a visual learner, I also prefer hands-on. But, so it looks like you lace up your shoes, you lock it in place with the little lock, then you cut 3 inches below the lock, and you clip it with the other clip in here. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll have to try them out on a pair of shoes of mine and see how they work. And this is a 2-pair pack, so it's got 4 laces then? Interesting. Okay, we will see how that works out. Alright, so we've got Enzymedica Heartburn Relief, works in seconds, lasts for hours, is also plastic sealed. I don't get heartburn, unfortunately, so I won't be able to tell you how well these work. And nobody in my life, unfortunately, gets heartburn that I know of besides my mother, and she's down in New Mexico, so I don't think I could send these to her in a quick enough manner. Okay, we have something in bubble wrap, so it's probably glass. Let's see if I can get this open without hurting myself, right? Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. It's a Dalmatia quince spread, and it is aromatic fruit, delicate flavor, and this one is in, I'm guessing pear by the looks of it. I'm guessing it's pear. I do like pear, and it is sealed. You can tell that it's not been tampered with, otherwise this would be broken. So I don't know what quince is. I actually need to look that up real quick so I can inform you guys of what it is too. So let's look it up. Quince fruit spread. Okay, let's see what quince fruit spread is. It's basically a jam. It's basically what it is. This is just a jam. Okay, so I will make some toast, and I will put this on the toast, and I will let you know how it tastes. We also have some BodyBio E-Lyte. So it is concentrate of pure electrolytes, Na, K, and Mg. So potassium, magnesium, and Na. Iron? No, iron is F. Na. Sodium? I don't remember. It fights cramps, replenish and hydrate, and restore energy levels. So that's what this looks like. So it's E-Lyte. Interesting. Ah, okay, so you don't drink this whole thing. It does have instructions on it. It says just add to water. It says open E-Lyte, fill the cap, and then add 1 capful for each 8-ounce water serving. So if you're drinking a 16.9 ounce thing of water, you would add 2 cupfuls. Interesting. Okay. That's definitely interesting. And we also have a Frey Swiss Premium Swiss Chocolate Blonde Crunchy Almond Bar. Caramelized white chocolate with almonds. It's 27% almonds. Holy cow. That's cool. Alright. So, the things that I'm most excited for in this are going to be these 3 food items, because I do love food. I'm a huge food person. Along with the mint hard candy. I'm excited about that. I'll let you know how the energy turns out for the week, as well as I will be trying this. I do get cramps a lot. Doesn't matter if I'm, having issues that month or not. I always get them. So, okay. And then, of course, they always, let's see if I can grab these. So they always give out little pamphlets and coupons and stuff in here with everything. So we've got the Michael's Naturopathic, oh my gosh, Naturopathic programs. So it's a guide to healthy glandular support. So this is for this guy here, the energy. So that just has helpful information. We've also got code for that it's a coupon. We have a coupon code for the lace-ups. Also have a coupon code for the heartburn relief. Ooh, okay. If I do happen to like this little guy here, the chocolate, dark chocolate with blueberries, then I have a code for that. I'm excited about that. And of course a code for the E-Lyte stuff. So all in all, I would say it's a pretty good box. Definitely excited for the food items. And gonna try these out, let you know how well they work. And unfortunately, like I said, I won't be able to try out the heartburn relief. But if I happen to find someone that can help me test it out, then I will let you know what they say. So all in all, looks like a really good box, and I look forward to trying everything and letting you know how it turns out. So I will see you guys in just a couple of days, even though it'll only take about a second to see ya. Bye! Hello everyone. I am so sorry that this is like a week and a half later. I have been fighting a cold and I lost my voice at one point, so I couldn't exactly do the update video for this, but I'm here now. I'm ready. Let's do this. So the first few things I want to talk about, and I have my little list down here because I don't remember everything. The things that I loved the most, number one thing, was the Blonde Almond Bar by Frey. Oh, that was so delicious. I need to find where to get more. And they did include a little coupon for that, so I'm excited about that. The next one was the NibMor Organic Dark Chocolate Blueberry Bar. That was delicious. However, I had to eat that one in very, very small portions because it was so rich. But it was absolutely 100% delicious, and I need to get another one of those. Because with that one, I actually did cheese and crackers with it as well, to kind of counterbalance the flavor of the super sweetness. So, worked out perfectly. The next one was the Dalmatia pear fruit spread. It was pretty good. It's definitely something I would have to get used to, but it was really good. I super duper enjoyed that. So I'm gonna have to see if they have any apple of it, because I do want to try apple. Alright, so the next thing was the Naturopathic Energy Support drink, where you fill the cap with the drink and you pour it into 8-ounce thing of water, 1 cap per 8 ounces. It was pretty good. Didn't really have a taste to it, because it's just energy support. It was definitely, it helped with my energy a little bit, so that was super helpful, especially with being sick. You kind of lose your energy just a little bit, so that was helpful to keep me going for work throughout the day. One thing I did not get to use, I didn't get to use, but my husband did, was the, and I have a hard time saying this, Enzymedica, the heartburn relief pills. So we went out to a hockey game and he ate a lot of heartburn creating foods. And I happened to have them in my purse. So I was like, hey babe, do you want to try these for me? And he said, sure. So he did. And it worked pretty well, because after like an hour, he was fine. So kudos to that. That was awesome. Oh, I mixed it up there. So it was the E-Lyte BodyBio concentrate that you do the caps of. That's the one that I was talking about, not the energy support. The energy support were the little pills. So those were really good. But also the mixture of that with the electrolyte stuff helped me a lot. So they both worked really, really well. So awesome. The Mocati hard candies, I loved the mint flavor. Oh, my biscuits, they were so good. Like the fruitati ones that we got last time, so good, amazing. The Mocati ones, the mint one was delicious. The other two, they were pretty good. Not a huge fan of coffee, as I have said in previous videos, but they were delicious. So thank you for those. I didn't get to use the lock laces though, but I gave them to a friend of mine's child and she loved them. So she doesn't like tying her shoes, and I was like, hey, I happen to have these. Do you want to see how they work? And we did, and she loved them. So they worked pretty well for her, so I'm going to say that they worked really well. So all in all, everything was amazing that I received. I didn't have any issues with any of them. As I said, the blonde almond bar was my absolute favorite item. It was just so delicious. I think I devoured that thing in like 2 minutes. That's how good it was. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it was delicious and I couldn't stop eating it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check out and see if Dalmatia has more fruit spreads that I can try out. I mean, heck, if they have apple or pomegranate, oh, I would be all over that right there. So, thank you again to Daily Goodie Box for sending me this box to review all of the items inside of it and let you guys know how I felt about them, what I liked, what I disliked. This month's box was absolutely amazing, so I didn't dislike anything. So kudos to you guys, and thank you to all of the supporters. You know, Daily Goodie Box can't do this without you guys. They give away these boxes for free each month. You don't have to sign, I mean, you do have to sign up for their newsletter, obviously, to let you know that you're getting a box. But other than that, you don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to pay for anything. They send it to you for free, And if you comment on their Facebook page post, then you have another chance of getting a box. Now, you can't just say, hey, I've never had a box before. Can you send me one? That's going to guarantee that you don't get a box. Now, most of the time on their Facebook post, they have like a little community question that you can answer. Answer that question, and then you have a better chance of getting a box, being chosen to get a box. And they usually do, I want to say like 10 to 100 boxes per post or something like that. So definitely check them out. Links will be down below in the description box for all of the items that I tried if you want to check them out. And yeah, I don't get paid for any of it, by the way. It's all free. I do this for free. So thank you so much, Daily Goodie Box, and I will see you guys in the next one.